Hey, hi, hello. You're listening to the show. He said, she said. You know, every time we walk in here, there's always one of us a little grumpy.
And I'm the one that's grumpy today. I'm just going to admit to everybody.
Not me. I'm happy.
I'm not happy.
So we're going to figure out a little bit why you're not happy, but I just want to make sure everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I know, Ellen, you and I did. Can't say we had good food.
Not on Thanksgiving. In Cabo.
Coach didn't come with us. We went to Cabo. I guess when the restaurant...
That's the last time I'm not going with the family. I'm telling you. I don't care. I'm going. I don't care where you guys go.
You're coming.
If you went to the L.A. dump tomorrow, the whole family.
Brought our turkey. You're coming?
Yeah, I'm at the dump.
Okay. No, I guess you don't.
I missed you guys.
We missed you too.
Yeah, not really.
Well, kind of.
The only one that really missed me was your daughter. I don't want to mention her name on the air, but she did. She sent me a text.
I think she. Okay.
Well, she likes to use her phone.
That's how she missed you. No, but I guess you don't go down to the Mexican restaurant, the Mango
Deck, and they order turkey.
They tell you they have a full Thanksgiving dinner,
and the chef comes out in his regalia, his full chef's regalia,
turkey, stuffing, sweet potato, mashed potato,
personal recipes from the chef, and we're going,
oh
wow,
yeah.
Okay,
we're gonna
let's do that. Out it comes.
All cold.
It was cold. It was tasteless.
It was pretty, but there were two people at our table who I forget. Two of the boys, they went straight Mexican food. They went. I'm not
Michael did straight Mexican food, and Austin. And Maddie with her bean and cheese burrito. That was not that night.
That wasn't Thanksgiving.
The food looked great.
Our food was.
The food was amazing.
That's another thing that made me mad when I looked at the food that you posted.
Anyone who's ever been down to Cabo knows you go to the office.
The office if you
on
want
the beach.
Good food.
You go to the office. So.
Well, you didn't enjoy your food on Thanksgiving?
We apologize about that.
No, we don't.
We ordered it. We put it in the fridge.
Yeah, we paid for it. We put it in the fridge. What was the problem?
I swear to God, the mashed potatoes, when they came, it looked...
Potato ends with an O.
They did not look... both Ken and I looked at these...
Potatoes.
It was... your heart...
Well, I will say
the heart was in the right place.
Your heart was in the right place.
And my trash can has it all because I couldn't believe how little...
Did you try the turkey?
Did
that look like turkey to you?
It was a turkey breast. It wasn't a full turkey.
Did you try it?
It
was make-believe turkey.
I made it into turkey noodle soup.
Oh, you did make it?
I did. I put it in the crock pot. And
you took it out of the dumpster?
No.
Yeah, right. She's dragging turkey out of the trash. That's how my daughter rolls.
I did notice the apple pie, though.
Oh, I bet that was gone.
Horrible.
Oh, really?
It was
okay.
You make the best apple pie.
Next time, I'll make you some enchiladas and just leave them. No Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, turkey enchiladas.
First of all, Thanksgiving's overrated. The food's overrated. Everything's overrated about Thanksgiving.
Cabo was not overrated.
Except the football games. Except the football.
All day of football.
Thanksgiving's overrated.
Thank God I wasn't there.
Give us some news and facts that nobody cares about.
All right, here we go. What is the shortest sentence in the English language? This is actually a sentence.
Thank you.
Close. I have to give it to you. It's close. Go.
Oh. Why? How does that become a sentence?
I'm just telling you.
I thought a sentence has to have...
These are facts that nobody cares about.
Has to have a verb?
It has to have a noun and a verb.
This is a sentence, honey. A sentence, not a word. A sentence.
I know.
You said go.
You said
go is the shortest sentence. Let's move on. Go is the shortest sentence. Look it up. Google
Wait, no,
it.
but a sentence has to have...
But a sentence has to have a noun and a verb.
Look it up.
Girls,
look
it up. It has
Justin,
to have a noun and a predicate.
Like, please go.
Yeah, that would be a short
And
sentence.
that's really a fragment.
Okay, give us another one, Coach.
All right, how about what can a crocodile not be able to do that you would think would be crazy? What can a crocodile...
Sleep with its eyes closed.
That's close. Man, you're close today. No cigars, though. A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out.
Does it have one?
See, I'm sticking my tongue out.
Thanks for showing us that.
That was yucky.
Here's an interesting one. Women blink nearly twice as much as men when
Is this a true or false or just
lying.
a statement?
When they're lying.
Ooh, when they're
yes
lying?
or no?
Okay, so men are better at lying. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, no question about it.
I thought most men won't look at you when they're lying. Like, women can still look at you and lie.
But apparently we blink.
We blink a lot, but men tend to look into the corner. Actually, you look to the left when lying.
Men start lying when they're little boys.
And what are they lying about?
Oh, my God. I can't even get into it on this show. This is a family show.
That's funny because our last show, because we did miss last week, when we were talking about lies, I said I would pay attention to see if I lied.
Yes, and?
Oh, it happens. It happens quite often.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's just, they're okay.
You have a microphone. Grab the microphone.
No.
Was it did you fib
I know,
or did you lie?
Say, they're little fibs. I don't know.
Okay.
But I did.
Apparently fibs are acceptable.
I did pay attention. It did happen.
It did. So you're not as perfect as you thought?
I'm still perfect.
Oh, okay.
In every way.
That's a lie.
Thank you for your support. So, anyway, always we have a great show. We actually had some other stuff to talk about, but some things are going on. So I would like to talk about negative attention, Coach.
What happened? We were going to do the first segment on double standards.
No, that's your second.
Oh.
Your first one. No.
Negative attention. I'm it.
I think you are right now.
I'm absolutely the model for negative attention.
Would you like to tell everyone all
let's
the
start
things
with
that
my
happened?
back's been out for 2 weeks, maybe longer, 3 weeks.
But he hasn't done anything about it.
Wait, let's go back to the foot. No, foot started first.
I know as much as chiropractors do. I took a health class in the 7th grade. I know what they're doing. I know. Look, heat, ice, $150, and then you walk out. That's
so not true.
Huh?
It's so not true. You
need to adjust yourself.
You had a foot problem for what? 6-7 weeks?
Which probably threw out your
Same
back.
thing.
Well, that's what Jimmy said.
That's what the doctor said.
Yeah,
he said that.
You're walking off.
Plantar fasciitis. Same thing with Peyton Manning. I know. Thank you. You're the only one that seems to care, Justin. Here, get on the microphone.
Well, you don't
Show
have
me
to
some
live
sympathy.
with him.
Get on there and show some
sympathy. Plantar fasciitis is supposed to be very painful.
That's what my quarterback has.
Guess
what?
But guess what?
What?
You finally go and get the cortisone shot and now
the number one doctor of all time, Tom Clementi in Santa Clarita. This guy
is an amazing.
Doctors of Clementi. Doctors of doctors.
Do you understand that we had to suffer right along with you?
I have fears, honey. I have fear. I have 100 fears, and one of them is going to a doctor.
Even for your feet?
2 is
for
going
your feet?
to everything. I have fears of going to the dentist.
Okay, so let's get onto that. So more negative attention. So we had the foot.
But we have to talk about it a lot.
That's the negative attention.
Right. That's our subject.
So
I'm the poster boy.
Now it's the teeth.
Why don't you make up a poster and put me on it?
Yeah, but then you get upset if I don't dance around the house and cry for you.
That's because if I had a girlfriend, that's what girlfriends do. But why?
I get that too.
Right?
I'm a baby too, so
all guys are.
Men, when you guys have those little
if you get married, Justin, forget it.
As we've said in a previous show,
don't get married. Keep your girlfriend your girlfriend, because they'll go, "Oh, honey, how can I help? What?"
I don't think I've ever done that.
No.
I mean, if you're bleeding or puking or something like that, I'm all good. Yeah. I'm in. But if you're going to moan and complain and not do anything about it,
you promised me I could live with you when I got old.
You not.
You promised, because she's kicking me out.
Well, I didn't tell you how many weeks you're allowed. But.
Oh, great. That's great.
So last night he's lying on the couch and...
You told me he was asleep. You texted me
he's
already asleep.
Well, he kept falling asleep, but he's moaning about his teeth. He's moaning about his back. He's moaning about the cut on his hand. I'm not done.
Keep going.
And I look at him and I said, you have got to pull it together, because I don't do this nursemaid thing. So go get healthy.
Okay, well, while we were in Cabo, we're getting texts because apparently my dog heard him too. This has just not been.
Yeah, it was not, hey, are you having a good time? Literally sending pictures of this horrible, horrible cut. And then he ate something that didn't agree.
So you had to hear about that,
and so I got 10 things. Oh my gosh, my stomach. I feel horrible. Not one part of, you having a good time, honey?
He never asked you?
No.
That's not true. When
I showed you the text.
You called twice. I asked you, "Are you having a nice time?"
But the text.
The text was different.
Oh, the text was different.
Yeah.
We got pictures of the hand, though, and
we got
that 8-month-old puppy got you pretty well.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm okay now.
Are you okay now?
I thought it would get infected. I got. I always go to worse. I always go to worst case.
Why is that? Instead of you're a very positive person. Why would you go to worst case?
I'm not positive today. I'm upset today. I'm angry today. I'm not positive today. There's nothing positive about today yet.
You're here.
Except looking at my daughter.
You're here. You're here. Is that not positive?
That's positive. So
you woke up.
So the first thing is it won't stop bleeding, right? Because as soon as you move your hand, look, Watch it. Anyway, so worst case was it's going to get infected.
So how
Who has the nicest hands of any male in America? Name it. It's me. It's
Justin.
me. Justin has nice hands.
No,
he
Justin
does.
has very nice hands.
No, he does have.
Tom Brady has nice hands.
Tom Brady does have nice hands.
So
Yeah.
did your negative attention work for you, though?
No, it did not.
Absolutely
Ellen's
did
saying
not.
It
It
didn't.
did
No.
not.
But for most people, negative attention actually works. People
Well,
feed into people.
I don't think people who need the negative attention, I don't think they care what comes back as long
It's
as
just
something's
attention.
coming back.
Like on Facebook, I don't want to mention his name because he may be listening. He's actually a fan of mine.
A fan.
Yeah.
He has fans.
I got 2 fans. Both of them are my grandkids.
I think you've talked about this. You have a guy on Facebook who's always a little.
Yeah. Always. And it's pathetic. It's sad. And I've seen people, Robin, reach out to him and offer like psychological,
Assistance?
assistance.
Well, I was just wondering about this whole negative attention thing because I'm trying to see where the payoff is. I'm watching
There's
one.
no payoff.
I don't think there is
no,
one.
There's no payoff.
But I think it goes back to what you said, Ellen, is that it's attention. So it
Doesn't matter. I mean, from the time children are little, they've always
But I have this
said
one person
negative
in-
attention's better than no attention.
I have this one person in my life who he's feeding off of negative attention, but I'm wondering if he didn't get the positive when he does do something positive. If I'm not giving enough of the positive, therefore he's taking solely the negative.
Very-
and every
Could be
conversation.
some of that, but remember, we're all born with certain DNA, so it has to go back to the DNA. I mean,
But you can still.
No, I
can
don't.
change your own
that's-
self-talk.
You can't change your DNA and who you are, but you can change behavior.
you can
behaviors.
change. I like what Robin said. You can change your self-talk, but you have to have
Yes,
a mentor.
well, that's behavior.
Yeah, and I agree with you. You have to have almost daily mentoring. Seriously, you have to have.
And you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
But no, you can talk to yourself.
It's like there's a great guy. I hope Real. You know Real, Justin, right? And he works with the guys here at the station. So he does daily workouts with people that want to change their body.
Well, it's habitual. It's like for year after year after year, you have responded to life or situations in a certain way, and it's
Right.
literally having to break that down and relearn what's going
and I
on.
think, and obviously I'm talking about a young kid. I don't think you know how to retrain yourself being young.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think that
The person can't see, like, I'm a golfer, so when my swing goes bad, I cannot see what's wrong. It takes
that's a good
an
analogy,
observer.
actually.
It takes an observer. It takes a golf coach to say, Coach,
oh, I can do
your
a
elbow-"
football analogy. Want me to do that?
Yeah, go.
That's why they have quarterback coaches, because he's watching the way the quarterback is standing, pivoting, releasing the ball, and
This
you can't.
football family
Justin,
is
my wife
crazy.
knows so
this,
much
this
about
football
football.
family is crazy. I don't
Really?
watch football.
So that's why they've got quarterback coaches who can look and see and practice.
West Ranch is looking for a football coach. I'm serious. A high school
Are you
football-
available?
No, you would be a great. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Ellen on the sideline?
Ellen and Justin,
She would love to pat the boys on the rear end. Come on,
oh my
let's get-
goodness,
Oh
they're
my
high school
goodness.
boys.
Wrong. Wrong. But no, West Ranch is looking for a football coach.
Okay, Ellen and Justin are signing.
We're signing up. We're going to sign up.
No, but I just think going through life, I think there's a lot of times that we don't realize that we are asking, even as adults, not just as young people, that we are asking for attention, but we're doing it in a negative way.
I agree that we do a lot of that, but I believe that a lot of that happens very early on, that if you're not recognized appropriately.
I think you like to psychoanalyze anything, and you
I'm
blame
just
it all on the
saying-
She missed her
basis of-
calling.
It
Really,
begins,
she should have been
It
a
begins
shrink.
when we're young.
Well, everything begins when you're
set,
young.
We set patterns,
But
and
I'm not talking about even just the patterns. I'm just saying I think still as adults, there's days where you see those people, you see people and they're like, oh, how are you doing? You're like, oh, and
The sigh.
what's
It starts
wrong?
with the sigh.
Or it starts with
I'm
the sigh.
tired today. Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Do you not get attention if you go, I'm having a great day? Do people just go, okay, go ahead then?
that's a really good question.
No one's going to go, so
If-
why are you having a great day? I mean, Coach, you walked into this studio going,
I wanted everybody. I
oh.
needed attention.
And
I needed
everyone asked you why.
Right, and so.
So had you walked in and said,
I'm having a great day, everyone's
Life
gonna
is
go,
good.
great. And
life is good.
didn't get
but
enough attention.
There's a point where sometimes I'm just a phony. Sometimes I'm just
Don't call
pretending. No, sometimes I'm pretending I'm having a nice day, and then somebody says, well, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. So today I'm just going to be me. Authentic, real, stubborn, ticked off. Stubborn.
It's called stubborn.
Say rivalry.
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 What do you think?
Well, I just, from piggybacking off of what Coach is saying, isn't that what majority of us do on a daily basis?
How you
Small
doing?
talk is,
Fine, right.
How are you? You say, I'm good. You're not going to say anything else.
Yeah.
Well, and think about...
Like the lady at the supermarket. She's always
and
says...
who cares?
I care about everybody.
Oh, God.
Do you think when someone asks you, but when someone says, oh, how are you? Do you think they really care?
They're not
No.
expecting anything back.
Have you ever accidentally done that when someone says...
When you ask, I know you care.
But have you ever...
You do care, don't you?
I'm making eye contact. I care. I care.
But your eyes you're blinking.
No, they're rolling in her head.
I'm lying. I'm blinking.
Her eyes are going, Justin.
You're right. That's funny. I just did that. But, I totally care. No, I'm just bringing it up because I think that I don't care for people absorbing in that negative attention.
I don't either. It's a turnoff for me.
Yeah, and then I feel like I'm invested in something that is.
But we should talk
downward.
about the signs. That's funny. It starts with a sigh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that. He did the best of
What's
the three
number
of us.
2, though? What comes after the sigh?
The roll of the eyes.
The shrug of the shoulders.
Yeah.
Shoulder shrug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Body language.
Body language. And
body language.
You get a lot of attention, I guess. But I don't know.
But at some point, when are you authentic? I mean, at some point...
You have to pick and choose to whom you're going to be authentic.
I know he listens to our show. He's a dear friend. Phil listens every week to our show. And so he called me up about half an hour ago. He says, what are you guys talking about today? And I told him, and I said, Phil, make me laugh. I got to be on the radio in about a half an hour. You better make me laugh. Give me a story. Give me something. He gave me nothing.
He gave you, hey, but you're still laughing. You're laughing. Okay, you're listening to He Said, She Said here on KHTS. We will be right back.